We know how to pick the image from gallery. We have made the drop down dynamic. We have made this switch right here and everything necessary. Now it's time to insert the data into database. So let us go ahead and do that. We will go to products controller and add a function. I will make a comment, add products, and right here I will write the function, call it add product. Now to add the product to Firebase, just like before, just like we fetched the data from database, it is almost similar to that. The difference is just a little. So Firebase Firestore dot instance dot collection. We have to give the collection name. Our collection name is products. We want to add inside this collection. So products dot doc dot set. Inside this set, we will add all the data that user has typed right here. Now to add the data, we have to use a second bracket like this, and then we can write the field name. So we have a category ID field. We have to write them inside a double quotation. Category name, we will add it's not category name, it's category ID. We will add the category ID later. For now, I will just give it a double quotation value like this. Next, we have DSC. Next, we have an image link, IMG link. We have is featured, price, and title. Now to add the data in right here, we also have to receive the data in our function. So right here, I will receive the data. So required category ID, then required description, IMG link, is featured, price, and title. Okay, we won't receive this image link from our front end. We will simply receive just the image. So maybe I will call it just image. After we receive the image, we will upload the image right here. I will show you later how. Now in category ID, I can use this category ID variable. In description, I will use this. For image link, I will do this part later. So you can name this anything. So don't get confused because this side and this side has same name. This variable is basically this. So I can just call it C, and then I can assign C right here. Okay. So when I was starting with this stuff, I would get confused. So I wanted to make sure that you don't get confused like me. Anyway, now I can use this add product function in our add product page. First of all, let us take a button under here, which is called submit. I will put some gap, and then I will simply copy this pattern and paste it right here. I will name it submit, and when the user clicks on the submit button, we want to call our product controller dot add product function. Now the add product function takes many parameters, as you can see right here. We already have all the data. So for the category ID, we have made a selected category variable, selected category ID variable. If you remember, we have also assigned the category ID right here. So we do have all the data ready. So in category ID, I will pass the selected category ID variable. For the description, we didn't make any controller for the text fields. So this is the description. We didn't assign any controller to the input fields. So let us make the input fields. Right under this face category function, I will take text editing controller just like before. One will be for title. So I will name it title controller. And just like that, I will take one for description and another one for price. Now let us assign them. Inside the title text form field, I will assign the title controller. In the description text field, I will assign the DESC controller that we have just made. And for the price, I will assign this price controller. Now this controller will receive the value when the user types something. Now we can use these controllers. So I can use DESC controller.text. For the price, it will be price controller.text. For the title, it will be title controller.text. Make sure to add semicolon at the end. Now there is one more field remaining, that is the image field. We already have a field called selected image. Now let's see, it was called picked image. So picked image. All right. So when the user clicks on the submit button, this function will run. Now the first thing we have to do is upload the image to our database, and then we will get an image link. We will use that link and basically assign it right here so that our image link gets saved in our database. If you look at the products documents, you see we are saving the link of the image. So we do need an image link if we want to add product to database. To upload the image to Firebase, we will need a piece of code. I already have the code with me, so I will just paste it right here and I will explain to you. So let me paste it. And this is the code that will be needed to upload the image. Now, before I explain it to you, we have to install a package. It is called Firebase Storage. So let us install that. This is the package that we are going to use. Okay, our package is installed. Now we have to import the package. So I will simply hover over this code and import Firebase storage package. Now I also have to import this right here. So import dart.io to use this file. Okay, now I will explain you the code. First of all, I took a variable for the image URL. We will upload the image to database, and in return, it will give us the downloadable URL of that image. We want to get that image URL so that we can assign it right here and save it to our database. And the next thing we did, we created the Firebase storage instance, and inside this .child, I have named it product images. So this is like making a separate folder. I want to save the images inside another folder which is called product images, and then I have to give it a name, give the file a name. So we already are receiving the image from our front end right here, picked image. So with that picked image, we can use .name at the end to get the name of the image. Also, the name of the image when we are inserting to database right here, the name has to be unique. So to make it unique, I am also attaching datetime.now with a file name so that it is always unique. You know, the time and date is always unique in every millisecond. So the name will always be unique this way, and then at the end I am just using the extension of the image. So since we are uploading the image file, I can use .png at the end. Okay, so when the image, when this part is done, it will, we are using this .put file, and we have to pass the file. So we need to use this file, and inside that file, we are using the image.path. .path will give us the image path from where our image will be uploaded to database. So it is like a path to our emulator or phone from where we are uploading. Okay, so this will upload the image to the database, and then we are saying this upload task variable, we are saying when that is complete, try to get the download URL of the image that we have just uploaded from this reference variable. So it will try to get the downloadable URL, and once we get the URL, we are just printing it to console just to see that if it's working or not. But if something goes wrong, we can show an error message. For now, I'm just printing the error. You can show an error message that something went wrong, or you can show anything. Okay, so if everything is successful, we will get the image URL right here. And now we can pass the variable called image URL right here. For now, I will just comment this code. I don't want to insert to database yet. I want to see first of all whether our image is uploading to database or not. And if it prints to the console the image URL, we will be able to see it right here. Also, we will be able to see the uploaded image in the storage section right here. So let us try to upload the image. I will pick this image, this one, and if I click on submit, it will pass the picked image to our add product function, and in the add product function we are just uploading the image. For now we are not inserting it yet. We will, but let's see if it is working. The upload image option is working or not. Okay, now I'll click on submit. It won't show any success message because we didn't show anything. But if I refresh the page, there should be another image file. Okay, so there is something called product images folder. It is a folder, and that is because right here we have named the folder product images, and inside that folder we have an image. First of all, we have the image name, and then we have added the date time and .png extension. So this is the image and it is successfully uploaded. Now let us check the console. Inside the console, we have got this image URL dash dash dash, and this is the image URL of the image that we have just uploaded. We are printing it right here. Okay, so our image is uploading successfully. Our next task is pretty simple. Simply uncomment this line. So we have all the data ready. Now we can just add product. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select a category. I will select food. For the title, I will name it test title from emulator. For the description, I will just add some random value. For the price, this product featured? I will say yes. And I will pick this image this time and then click on submit. Now let us go to our Firestore database and see if it worked or not. Inside the products collection, looks like we have some more file. So one of them is this is the latest one. All these other things that you see, I have tried it. I have ran the function few times when I wasn't recording this tutorial. So that too is also here. This is just empty. We can remove this document, delete document. So this is the latest one which we have just uploaded a few seconds ago. The title says, sorry, not this is the one. Our title was title from emulator. This is the one. Okay, but here is a problem. The image link is not here. So maybe something went wrong. Let us see. Maybe we have to use async and await right here as well. Await, no. We have assigned the image URL right here, so it should be right here as well. It shouldn't be null. Let me print it here anyway. Image URL before upload is, I will comment the line from here. I don't want to print it again here. Also, I will comment this. Just I want to see that if we are getting the image URL right here just before we upload. Let me pick this image again and click on submit and check the console. Let me try that again. Image URL before upload is null. So for some reason, the image URL variable is getting the data here, but not outside this try and catch or this right here. So here is what we can do. We can remove this. We can cut this code, this piece of code. We will cut this code inside this try catch. So what will happen right here? When the upload is successfully completed and we got the image URL, only then we will try to add the product to database. So this time it should work. Let me restart. Now it is showing an error in the featured product, and that is because in some documents that we have just created, there isn't any image link. So let us delete those documents. Delete document. All the other products has image link. No, this one doesn't. So let us delete it as well. Let me refresh. Now again, let me try to upload another product. I will name it test2, some random description, price, and pick an image. Then click on submit. Okay, let me refresh. Wouldn't have to refresh, it is already here. Okay, this is the product that we have just uploaded, test2, and we have successfully got the image link. So our add product to database is working.